Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make some cinnamon rolls. Quite easy, so let's get straight into it. I already have in my bowl 2 cups of all-purpose flour. To this I'm going to add 1 cup of granulated sugar. I'm going to add a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Then I'm going to add some yeast instant. This is instant yeast. This is 1 1/4 teaspoons of yeast. I'll leave a list of ingredients in the description box below. To my dry ingredients, I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of melted butter. Well, butter that is at room temperature. Okay, I've added the butter. What I'm going to do next, I'm going to use my hands to incorporate these ingredients. So here's my dry ingredients with the butter that I had at room temperature. Everything is mixed in right now. I have here 3/4 cups of evaporated milk. I'm going to add 1 egg to it. I'm just going to whisk this quickly. Then next I'm going to add this to the dry ingredients with the butter. Okay, so here's my dry ingredients with the butter. I'm going to gradually add the milk with the egg and mix it in. Okay, so here's my dough after I added the milk with the egg. As you can see here, my dough is a bit sticky consistency. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add some flour to get this to be a little more firmer, so it will be less sticky like this. So my hands are sticky and stuff, so I'll be back. Okay, so here's my dough. I gradually added bits of flour to my dough before it got like this to get its consistency. I just gradually add small bits of flour, and I knead the dough with my hands at this point, and I'm satisfied the texture is nice and soft and it's not as sticky as before. So I'll leave this, let this rise. This will rise maybe about double in size. I'll leave this for a little while, maybe about half an hour, or until whichever comes first. If it rises before in double in size. So I'll be back when my dough has risen. So while our dough is resting, I have here 2 tablespoons of cinnamon, ground cinnamon. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of granulated sugar. This is for the filling for our cinnamon rolls. So we're just going to mix this quickly here, and I'm going to set this aside. So here's my my work area. I've already dusted it with a bit of flour. The next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to roll out the dough. So here's my dough all rolled out. The next thing I'm going to do, I am going to sprinkle some of the cinnamon and sugar mixture that we did earlier on. I'll sprinkle it all over the dough like this. And the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to use my pastry brush to kind of like evenly spread out the mixture some more. The cinnamon and sugar, just evenly spread it out some more. Okay, now that I have done that, the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to just roll the pastry like this, tightly but gently. With that being done, I'm going to cut the rolled pastry into equal sizes, and then I'm going to place each roll into my baking dish that has already been greased. And I also put a piece of wax paper at the bottom of the baking dish. So here's my baking dish with my cinnamon rolls are all ready to go. My oven is set at 350 degrees and they should bake for about approximately 20 minutes. So while my cinnamon rolls are in the oven, we're dealing with the glaze now, the coffee glaze. So I have in my bowl, this is some granulated sugar, that is about half cup of sugar. I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of evaporated milk and 1 tablespoon of coffee and and 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence. I'm going to mix this together and set this aside. So I'm going to brush these onto the cinnamon rolls when they are nice and hot. Okay, so here are my rolls after about 20 minutes. So what I'm going to do next, I'm going to brush them with the bit of the coffee glaze as they are hot. My whole house is smelling of this of these cinnamon rolls right now. Now I chose the coffee glaze. You could use the cream cheese glaze or whatever glaze you're accustomed to. I just wanted to try something a little different. Okay, so here's my cinnamon roll with some coffee glaze. Let's just take a snip into it. It's so soft and oh, look at that. Look at that. Very nice. Not too sweet. I don't like my things too sweet, as you know, guys. I got this coffee glaze idea from Cooking with Nancy. I'll leave a link for her channel in the description box below, so you can check out. She has really awesome recipes on her channel. Okay, that's it for today. Also too, I did a cinnamon and raisin bread previously. I'll leave a link for that video in the description box below. And you would have seen I may have left a card in the top right hand part of the screen before during this video. Okay, thanks for watching. If you like the video, if you like the recipe, click on the thumbs up button, leave a comment for me, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Okay, take care. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.